whether the people was good and bad, and endorsed them on their help. This game, right? This casino game bullshit. They just get you to play. They don't even give you no money on this thing. I don't even know why they say they help you, give you some change. And knowing somebody, they probably hacked the information and trying to get them in trouble through me. That's why I told them. I ain't got really nobody in Vegas besides the people at the courtyard. And them people been over there since I've been here. And hopefully all of them good. Oh, I gotta see who gonna take me to that Nevada place. I think the courtyard go to in Florida, Nevada. Yeah, I'm gonna delete this game with your little $49.77. Hey, y'all say this damn cheating ass game. I can't hit a jackpot or shit. I was like, how you hit the jackpot? You gotta take me out something to cook too. Yeah, I told them investors to come invest. Watch them and invest. Yeah, the old people that be helping me. I told them to buy into the business. You know, I told them, I said, y'all should come out here and buy into the business. I say, give a donation to buy privately into the business. So they don't even know who the owner, who the people that's helping them. Plus, they keep us straight. You know what I say? It keeps us straight, too. Oh, yeah, I got to apply for Section 8 while I'm here. Just make sure ain't nobody got no Section 8 and shit in my name. Because I be having too much shit in my name going on and I don't know about it. And they get mad when I be doing shit. I wonder if Mr. Ellis checked to see. That's why I was saying, no, make sure y'all send the real investors, not nobody trying to scam money when y'all invest and buy in the businesses. I say make sure it's the real investors, not nobody trying to scam and steal their money. And I wonder how long they keep these people in the program and how many people they done helped that got on their feet. Or is they still just out here trying to get programs and shit? Yeah, that's what I say. Ugh. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go read. I'm gonna go. I wonder do they got a website where you can read about them on what they do? Yeah. Ugh. No, I'm trusting him. He say that my phone ain't hacked and my email ain't hacked, but I know it is. I know somebody playing on it, stealing and putting information and getting people info. I could see it in a vision. I Mr. Ellis don't know I'm a woman. I've been neglecting my sex life and men for a long time. I gotta get out there in the dating field. Study telling people to pray for it. I say got this bitch talking about pray for a dating scene and shit. I ain't gonna lie, I've been scared to. I was religiously trying to date for my religious beliefs shit. And I just got tired of damn my son. Damn, my son was born and he was disabled. So I stopped dating. Then when he died, I stopped dating. That's what I say. Let me go take a shower and get ready for bed. Yeah, and if they doing it from my they should but I tell them they got a private and somebody else want to be part of the Nevada partners and want to be a Nevada partner. He lucky when I went to the police station they didn't have my bags. If they had my bag, I'd have gave his ass a lottery ticket. That'd have been $20 billion to help their motherfucking business or whatever was on it. Well, I gave him. You know, I say I'm gonna have to take a trip. I gotta go get some. I gotta go. Though I say I gotta go play some, get some money. Yeah, though I say if I had them lottery tickets, he could have got them damn lottery tickets if I wasn't fighting him up in the jail. Yeah, cause shit, depending on the lottery ticket, he could have got 20 billion or better. Oh yeah, I think they didn't even let me put my lottery tickets out here cause they won't tell me where to play the lottery at. That's probably why they ain't giving my lottery tickets. Yeah, I think they put them up cause the Nevada got the lottery, but they won't tell this bitch where it's at. Cause they know I probably hit. I said they didn't know this bitch hit the lottery. That's the that's my gambling habit right there. That's why I say I be trying to see if I'm that lucky for real. That's why I play the lottery in every state I go to. Yeah, because that's why I say if I'm that lucky and I'm that blessed, knowing that I be sharing and doing business, shh, I shouldn't have no problems. No, my husband better stop acting crazy. Don't talk about if your husband friend. Who my husband and who his friend? That's what I say. Yeah, they be trying to get me in these casinos, but shit, them casinos be ripping people off. Plus, they should give them enough money to invest and buy their own property. So when they put people in it, shit, it'll help their ass out. I say they need to buy their own. They need to get an investor good enough to buy their own and build their own properties to put people in. Somebody always acting my trying to be my recorder and shit. I can't believe I text him all my emails. Yeah, 'cause that's for my campaign. One is for my campaigning for my presidency. One is for my bullshit. One is for my pictures. One for my basketball and athletic shit. Then my businesses I be writing and trying to invest in. Trying to get my people out here to invest in my life. As well as me investing in my life. Yeah, lately I got a money controller. I guess they still got me on this homeless shit. I ain't ready. Do I say when? I told them I'm ready to cash out. I'm tired of being homeless. I'm tired of the homeless program. Well, I'm ready to travel rich. That's why I say I guess we still under the undercover broke ass act. Trying to see what states gonna help and do their job before they invest. I'm under a program where I can be by me using my government name. I got a business name and a government name. So now my husband know who he is. As long as he know who he is and I know who he is. That's all that counts. He know who he is and he know who I am. I really don't give a fuck. I did tell him we get married on Father's Day, didn't I? Hopefully I went out and got married in my sleep and came home. Yeah. No, I wonder if my kids meet my birth mama too. Hopefully she got the kids. Yeah, if they know my birth mama and she live here, the people should have got her ass a house so she can get my kids out here. Sent for her grandkids, so I could see my kids and my family. Especially if they love her ass. You know, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna watch I Love Lucy. No, because my mama look just like Ethel. I think my mama look just like Fred and Ethel from I Love Lucy. I wonder when her and my daddy together, do they look like Fred and Ethel? Probably I Love Lucy was probably about their ass. Oh, somebody did say I was Lucille Ball. I said, they ass crazy as hell. Let them tell it I'm a lot of bitches. They ain't showed this bitch no proof. I said, they ain't showed this bitch no proof. And I wouldn't be surprised if I was probably Lucille Ball and I created the TV show to meet my parents. I wouldn't be surprised if I was though. All my favorite people, Lucille Ball do look like a white version of me though. And they know I love Lucy. I wonder if that on. I think I did see that across the TV screen. They gotta be rich. Mall was a good one. They got Roseanne. Yeah. My Little Pony on. Hawaii 5 on. Oh, after the moment, they got Ghostbusters coming on. That's why I say after the moment, they got the Ghostbusters coming on. Hopefully, I took my mama to my daddy when I was asleep. And I want to know, was that my daddy in L.A. or is that her daddy in L.A. that died? That's why I say, man, my mama still ain't talk. That's why I say, was that my daddy in L.A. or was that her father died? We talked, but we ain't talked about the. I think it had to be her father, or either that was my daddy and he just still alive. That's why I say, was he? Did they even find out if he was some kin to me for real, or was he one of my damn kids, or was I one of his kids? That's why I was saying, I wonder if my daddy parents still alive. Cause I don't be knowing shit. Hey, and that old white lady that be over there with Gerald Levert, I love her. She look like she can be a great family member. I ain't know her from motherfucking Cross. What's her name? Cross. Yeah, Claus Cross. Yeah, I ain't know her because I would look. I thought she was that lady at first. Heck yeah. And then the mama that raised me. I need all them mamas. I wonder, though I say they still ain't told me how many mothers I had. I pray all of them good, especially if they took care of me. And then we see the end story while we separated. Or was it just people in the background hating because I was born broke, but we became rich? And that's why I was saying my birth mama got to get along with all them mothers and fathers that took care of me. My birth parents do and they family do too. Yeah, my daughter say, I heard you was colorful. I'm always colorful growing up. I like colors. Until I don't like color no more. So they made me start liking black.
Get approved or you get $50. No credit, no.
Yeah, that's what I say. No, they already know. I don't be talking to nobody. My phone is recording me right now. Yeah, this phone probably open to everything and everybody. Yeah, my phone open to the whole universe. Everybody getting this fucking message. Fuck that. They ain't gonna be getting me in no more trouble. That's what I say. No, and they need to investigate both of them boys. Them boys, all them boys I be talking to. Make sure they not family. Don't be lying. Cause y'all know I go crazy as Cooper Puffs. And they seemed like they was in a contest. Like he knew he was mad about how you gonna have somebody over here. I asked you first. That's so crazy. I say, man, crazy as hell. But that's just how girls is. I can't get mad, but that's how girls is. Then they giving out all this tongue. What is the dick? They need to have some condoms. As a matter of fact, let me get up and go wash up. Go take me a bath. Yeah, they ass need to have some condoms. Shit. Oh, because after all that looking, the best way to finish off a good nut, a good orgasm, is some good dick. I gotta find them. I thought I had some. I guess I didn't. I can't even find them two flavor condoms that was on the dresser. Plus, I could have sworn I had some. My husband probably came in and took them, but how you coming in? You don't even come in when I'm here. You never come in when I'm here. And I want to do when I be asleep. Who I be with? Why they don't never come over my house? Why they can never come knock on the door? Knowing I be locked in my house. That's what I say. They never come knock on the door. Shit. Hell no. That's why I be outside looking and looking. You can't see shit out the window. Nothing but the camera nigga on the next building. Heck, you know. I know my husband shit. He motherfuckers know he got a winner. Motherfucker know he got a bitch that got a little pocket, that got a little what you call it, mileage left up on me to work and make some good money. Yeah, and they know I got a business that I'm trying to bring out here, bring to the States. Yeah, and the thing over here is even if I'm undercover giving money and buying into shit, you motherfuckers done outed me already. Yeah, they told me that in jail. She said, bitch, it ain't no secret. I said, ain't no secret. They didn't even, what about my royalty? That's why I say, what about the royalties? Queen and shit. I say they done outed a bitch and everything. I say they done told all my business. You know what I say? They done told all my goddamn business. Especially if I want people to know that I own them. I just found myself trying to circumvent other people's establishment to buy into the business and collaborate my business with their business. That's why I say if these motherfuckers went out here trying to steal my shit, I'd probably be good. You know, so you got these motherfuckers out here trying to steal shit, and lose shit. And that ain't cool for me. I'm supposed to keep my bag. Where the fuck is all these roaches coming from? Hey, I wonder if Ellis some kin of Ellis. Yeah, I wonder if Ellis some kin of Ellis. Cause I know a Ellis. I know a lot of Ellises. And then the street Ellis. Oh, I say. Then I think I might have to stop smoking that Chris again. I think that's what's giving me diarrhea between that and this port. Yeah, I want to see some kin of Ellis. That's who he remind me of. Probably why I get excited. He definitely remind me of her. That's why I get excited. No, cause me and her ain't never really got to spend time together. We be at the same family gathering. But shit, we never really, outside of family gatherings, church, we never really hung out like that. Yeah, but shit, she always respectful when I see her. But shit, with everybody else, they have private time. Yeah, like my kids, she crazy about my kids. And what I say, my kids crazy about her too. And my niece and nephew. Mm-mm. I remember when Nene came to stay with me. I said, you can stay with me, but don't be getting me in trouble with your grandma. You know, Alice the hit lady. She ain't coming over here and make a hit on my head. That's probably why Nene left, because I was so worried about Alice. But Alice should have seen she lost her fucking auntie. Yeah, no, that's what they be spending. I could never get their ass to come to fucking Florida. I used to try to send for them to come to Florida. My kids had to go to Chicago. I'm like, fuck. I say every place I move and in my travels, I ain't got to have them kids nowhere. Yeah, they grown now. I just gotta get them some money. Now I gotta send some money down. You gotta get some money to get them. Cause I would love to have money for yeah. That's why I used to want them to come down to my house for the summer and shit. That probably was. That probably why Nene I stopped being Nene's favorite auntie. That probably why I stopped being Nene's favorite auntie and shit. Hell yeah. And well, technically, I was gonna say with BJ, I'm his only auntie, but I forgot his mama got sisters. Yeah, I was gonna say, well, with BJ, I'm his only auntie, so his mama got sisters. Yeah, she said, auntie, I ain't put you out. I'm just saying, I just don't want nobody to come over here and hurt y'all. Then I let y'all do what y'all want to do. And then them kids, every time I got them, their whole life, I let them do what they want to do. No, I say they whole life, I let they do what the fuck they wanted to do. Heck yeah, I could have got him 20 billion for. I could have gave the Nevada partners 20 billion for them and 20 billion for my investment. Hopefully, ain't nobody trying to steal my lottery tickets though. That's why I say, cause don't they gotta ask for? They started trying to put an expiration date, even though they shouldn't expire anyway, especially knowing that I'm the winner with the money that's on them. Yeah, I would love to. With Ella, though, we couldn't smoke no weed. I think that's my only thing with her. One time she did catch me smoking weed. I think I almost put the motherfucking blunt in my mouth. On my soul. She gonna have that bitch acting like, was it Whoopi Goldberg? When Whoopi Goldberg was smoking a cigarette and she folded that motherfucker up in her mouth. No, I say shit. Johnny was scared of us, so I was scared. Every time Ellis come, here come Ellis. All Shanti got said, here come Ellis. Everybody jump around. I'm like, what y'all jumping for? I asked, what y'all jumping for? No, it'd be a good thing that if this was her being part of her, she was part of this company. Yeah, because, she owned buildings in Chicago. I say she owned probably in Illinois. No, she had one of the biggest buildings when I first met her, 5-bedroom apartments, all the way to the 3rd floor. I just don't understand why her and Johnny didn't get along. Well, probably because Johnny more than one. Probably. Especially if she really is more than one. Probably why Brian started hating his own mom. You know what I'm saying? Nene crazy about us. Nene, Michaela, and Jay. I love wait. I wonder do we still talk like that? I ain't seen them in a long time. Yeah, cause see with Nene at my house, they used to come to my house cause she had to babysit. She moved out. She got tired of babysitting everybody's kids. She used to trip me out though. Oh yeah, Nene trip my ass. Like I do miss Nene and all the kids together. Ariana was something though. I just want to know what the fuck was Ariana's problem. She act like we old to her. That was the only one of my nieces that got on my nerves. Every other one of his kids was good. But shit. Ariana, Nana was something else. I say Nana and Nene, you put them motherfuckers together, shit, I should have been on drugs the whole time them kids was growing up. Probably been able to see better. No, I say I raised all them motherfucking kids and this bitch still don't know shit. Y'all wonder is our phone number still the same? 773-372. Some shit. Yeah, I can't even call her. I'm scared they might hack her number. I don't even know BJ number. That's fucked up. I don't know what to do. Do I say BJ and they name them start hating me? I forgot why BJ moved out. Oh yeah, BJ moved out. He probably knew we had to move. Oh yeah, cause we would have to move. Motherfucker was probably going over our house, messing up our shit. They probably the reason we had to move, cause they ass was staying with us and they done made a statement. Auntie was letting them smoke weed and have boyfriends and girlfriends. Now, and that's fucked up. Yeah, 'cause my daughter gonna have no boyfriend till she was well, that shit, they was all the same motherfucking age. Grown. Hell yeah. Nene couldn't have no boyfriend till she was till she came on my house. She had to be grown. Hell yeah. Oh, I wonder how old she was when she lost her virginity. Cause I'd like to know how Shantique felt about that. She probably didn't care cause she easy going. Me, I was Leona blew a gasket. You had sex? They broke your virginity? This bitch tweaking. It bust. uh, I say, man, and that's fucked up for me to be a girl and a wildflower like I was. I was on my daughter like a cheap suit, G. I was mad when they took her to go get a boyfriend. Now she met her boyfriend at Brandon house. Call her Amber now. And they been smoking weed for a long time. Now it's fucked up. I told her it was okay to smoke weed, but I didn't tell her it was okay to have sex. I guess that's a backwards mama, huh? Because weed ain't as bad as having sex. And all they ass was smoking. I can't even lie. All they ass was chiefing. Them motherfuckers was chiefing like Indian G. I could snitch now. Well, shit, they were grown. My daughter been smoking weed before she was 18. No, she told me, she said, "Ma, you just came out just about to smoke some weed." I said, "Oh, okay." Yeah, that's fucked up as a mother. You don't want your kids to have sex, but you won't let them smoke weed. That's why I say I ain't seen my niece. Yeah, even when Brian and Shantique separated, I said even when Brian and Shantique separated, and they was still at my house. She done had a lot of funny moments though. Nene and Keandra had some of the craziest fucking moments. Them and BJ, they always fall funny. And they all do the same shit. They do it as a team. Like shit, we grew up together. They were stealing together and everything. I remember when Brian tore their ass up for going to motherfucking Family Dollar stealing and shit. He said, "You gonna whoop him?" No, I ain't whooping them kids. They was in Family Dollar stealing. I said, "What?" Told her, "You on punishment. You ain't supposed to be stealing." I whooped her ass when she stole from school, though, didn't I? Hell yeah. No, where the fuck my other hot shit go? My water bottle was on the floor. I was looking for that. Yeah, what I was saying. No, I used to. They get in trouble, I just let them come over there. But as soon as my kids get in trouble, they come get my kids. I was, yeah. Oh, I say, them kids spoiled as hell, though. I need my towel. They got them motherfucking kids spoiled as shit. No, I was them motherfucking kids spoiled as shit. I like to know what they doing now, though. I would like if they got their ass a college degree and did something with themselves. All them motherfucking kids got their ass a college degree since I've been gone. But them kids were smart anyway. Hell yeah. Then my daddy gonna talk about Brian was slow. Brian ain't slow. Brian just acts slow. He used to act like he can't read and shit. That's probably how he got the girls. Acting like he can't read. No, I told y'all. I love your grandma, but you know your grandma don't like me. So I don't want to come over my house with that bullshit. So used to tell all of that. So BJ ass too. You know, Alice think you ours. I wanna come over here trying to kick my ass, but I wonder, well, he probably don't even remember Shirley ass. Yeah, his grandma name was Shirley. Shay mama name was Shirley. I always wonder, you know, Shirley did look like Shirley from What's Happening. I say Shirley did look like Shirley from What's Happening. But Brian did just what his daddy did. Took his kids. Took care of his kids. Yeah, he did raise BJ. BJ whole life too. He wouldn't even he used to let her go to his mama house. I don't know why it stopped. And BJ is the lamest kid I ever met. He is so fucking nerdy. He nerdy as hell. He was raised right though. BJ didn't get in no street gangs when he came. Hell no, he didn't get in no. He didn't hang out with them drug dealers. Mm-mm. If he was doing something, he probably was doing that shit on the low. Cause he know auntie. That nigga, you ain't got no girlfriend. He wasn't game banging, playing basketball, driving and shit. I'm like, damn, nigga. What did he had you all them years? Ain't teach your ass how to drive? I let that motherfucker drive my truck. He ran that motherfucker right into the wall. I said, get my goddamn car. Get your ass out the damn car. You finna tear the damn car up on the wall. I don't know which one was worse. When I let Keandra drive through the ditch, or when I let him drive. I'm like, damn. I can't even get in the car and get high and let this nigga drive me around. I don't even think Nene ass was driving. Them motherfuckers was Ubering everywhere. We need an Uber and a Lyft. I'm like, shit. Uber and Lyft. Fuck. You motherfuckers need to be driving. That's your parents' fault, though. And them motherfucking kids, when they start smoking shit, by the time they start smoking, they had smoked this bitch under the table. It took shit. They little years seem like they combined to more of my years than shit in my life. I wonder in all my lives I've always been a smoker. Cause I knew when I grew up I couldn't stand cigarettes cause she made me eat out the garbage. But you know what I realized? I think a lot of shit happened to me in my life in these 47 years because I was always praying. Always praying. Even as a kid, I've been praying my whole life. Yeah, every time she did something, I pray for her ass. And I always felt like Brian was Nene's daughter. I always felt like Brian was Nene's daughter. He said he been creeping with the girl since 95. Yeah, I always thought he was a daddy. He told me he got into a fight with Nene Daddy before. I seen Nene Daddy. Nene Daddy look like Brian. That's what I said. I wonder what happened in the house when Corey went to live over there though. That's the only person that had a house for Corey to move to when he came home from jail. And trust me, Shantique don't like nobody. Really, she only like the boy. She only like the Ernest. She couldn't stand me and Johnny. We were real cool, but think of we were best friends. Used to go out, sneak out, me, her, Wanda, and her cousin. What's them other girl name? Looking like they ass with some kin to Chantel. Damn, Wanda and damn, they all used to go to church. Used to pick us up and go party. Brian proposed, "Are you gonna be their friend or my wife? You can't do both." How you gonna tell that girl she gonna be our friend or your wife? Hell wrong with you? I'm your sister. That's your mama. But you know what? He always had somebody on that ass fucking up his shit that look like us. But he gotta remember, every time he always found the right bitch when he needed some money, didn't he? When he needed to steal my shit, he always found the right bitch, didn't he? I wonder how long they want to play homeless now. Cause I got too much money out there and I need my dough. And this homeless shit ain't getting me nowhere. I hate I can't go out and buy and drive and do what the fuck I want to do. Now I wonder how Ryan felt after him and Shanti broke up and parted ways. Everybody got a divorce too. Ernest got a divorce from Tony. Brian got a divorce from Shanti. Everybody's asking, well, Tony was doing that for your daddy and that for your daddy. Well, that's good. But I didn't know that. I don't know what Tony do for my daddy because I wasn't around him because I really don't be around him like that. Nope. Ever since I was graduated from high school, well, before I graduated from high school, I don't be around him. I tried that. I'm always responsible for some bullshit that go down. That's why Loretta called me. You know what, Loretta, you was always in some shit too. That's probably why your ass was always in some shit because you got a fucking twin up in fucking LA. Fucking retards. Frida got twins. Eddie got a motherfucker look like him. So I say everybody got kids. From everybody I grew up with, I found a family that look just like them. I now wonder they in cosmetic surgery hiding from me or they just don't know it's more than one of them. Cause shit, I don't know what to think. I used to think California was a dead man, like all the people these people killed. People look like the people that killed them. But the fucked up part is, I met every one of them. I have not met an identical girl that looked just like me. I've seen people that look similar to me, different heights and shapes and colors, but exactly like me, never. And I'm pretty sure the bitch that probably looked like me wasn't doing shit, was still in my clothes. I'm pretty sure because everything I always I got exclusive. Probably when my clothes and shit was coming up missing. Probably fucking up my nieces and nephews, making their ass hate me too. Cause Nana was something else, boy. That motherfucking little girl, shit. I be wanna fuck her ass up, but I be telling her I don't hit other people's kids. I told that ass up one time. I fucked her when she was big girl though. She went in the kitchen, pulled a knife on me. I had to call the police on her. You better come get her. I'ma kill her. I always wondered if my kids juice their cousins. I wonder what they promiscuous like me. Well, I know Rashid was. He was humping on Nene. He was motherfucking 3 years old, humping her motherfucking legs. She woke up, he between her motherfucking legs. I say, girl, you better be messing with my kids. And then Nene, I guess Ernest dated some of her friends behind her back. Cause Nene dated a lot of motherfuckers Ernest gang banged and hung out with, and some of his enemies. But she the only one that we all gave her our social security number to. We didn't give it to Tawana and shit. Well, I think I tried to give it to Tawana to fill out some paperwork, but she was lazy like me. She trying to get somebody to fill out her paperwork for her. No, my fingers here got bad. More people don't know. I used to get people to type shit because that carpal tunnel and them fingers was real bad. I was doing hair. I was doing that baby hair and my hair. Then I started keeping it braided. I was writing and reading and typing out letters and shit. So I say, but I don't know. I just thank God. I just, though I said, yeah, Ernest was a twin. So that's probably why she hated us, because she probably knew all of us was twins and we didn't know. Though I say none, I knew all of us was twins and we didn't know. That's the only thing I can see. Like people coming around looking like us, fucking up their life. I say that's probably the only reason she did what she did. But she was a pretty good kid. She was smart. She smoked weed too. She wrote me the most fucked upest letter too. Then she wrote me an apology letter for Abdul. And I think that will fuck me up. No, I never got it to settle in. I wonder if they could see. Oh, that's why another reason I took him in the room. Nana wanted to watch. She had been coming over to help out with him, change his trait. She did more than Johnny. The kids did more than adults. Well, Brian was a punk though. He cried. But shit, he was there more than everybody else. When we was at my daddy's house, they seen my son because we was at my daddy's house. But when we moved out, and that was one thing Corey never got to meet up there. I would just wonder, we was all good people. How would our life be and how would it turn out? I bet you we'll be stars and rich by now. I wonder if we could have all went around the world together on a trip and enjoyed and had fun with our friends and family. I always want to take them on a trip. I think my daddy be more mad because I always write about my mama. But he don't know. Him and my mama is one and the same because they just act the same. to Johnny, I favored my daddy more. But I favored them both because they were both equally. She probably was the way he should have been. Yeah, but my daddy done discipline. My daddy done with me. He'll tell my mom. And then he just stay away from me. There's been plenty of times Ernest stayed away from me. He used to hurt my feelings. And then I get in my feelings like, man, just because you spent your money don't mean shit. That's how I always felt. You know, just because you was financially there, that don't mean a damn thing. Thank you, but for me, time. But I guess we needed that money too. And I used to go out my way and buy them gifts. And then I guess because I didn't write about them, I guess I didn't show them enough in my action. I didn't show them enough in my writing, but my actions should have spoke louder than words. My mama always told me I'm from that show me state. Actions speak louder than words. And even though I was mean, my action, no matter what they done to hurt me, or what I felt like they done to hurt me. Yeah, you know what? As a matter of fact, when she thought I stole her money, she made my daddy with me. She had never hit me before Ernest with me and made me voodoo on myself. I had never got a yeah, he made he with me and he took off his work belt. He didn't even have a real belt. But you know he had a good leather belt. So that ass up. One turd came out. I pissed the shit on myself. From that time, I never did nothing wrong to him, but I always did shit wrong to my mama because she was doing shit to me. I always with my parents, yes sir, yes ma'am. No, never touch me, never hurt me. That's why I want to know, did he touch others? So that's sad. I want to know, like, people try to say he touched my kids. I say, I don't think so. I would pray, if they didn't really touch me, why would they touch my children? You know? No, so, but at this age, I don't know. I'm so confused right now. It's fucked up. I don't know my real name. I don't know how old I really am. I don't know my real birthday. This bitch don't even know her own real parents. No, you think I really give a fuck about somebody hacking my phone? This has been looking at my life, feeling what I need, what I want to do now. Yeah, I know that's a lot of money too. They don't think I don't know what to do with it. That's another reason I left home. Dating scene. I think they were scaring everybody I was dating. Outside of somebody that looked like me. Or them. You know, I never really thought my mama slept with my friends until they used to tell me. And then Kim told me Johnny was sleeping with Ryan. But it was so funny, I had asked her. I said, because you know Kim do a lot of, she look out for you. She give you money. She makes sure you're okay. She makes sure you're home. You know, you got people that look out for you. You shouldn't be doing them like that. I guess she thought, I don't know what she thought. I mean, as a kid, if I can't tell you, as an adult, how I feel. Even with Brian, when we got in that fight on 55th Street, I still took care. I think I should have never put them out. That's what I fucked up at. That's one thing I regret putting him and my nephew out. I said he could come back, but by the time he came back, he was already living with that girl. No, they still say I stole my own PS2. I said, okay, well, why would I steal it and not the games? Remember, they had left certain shit. I had spent a lot of money on that. Now, that was for them kids, Ernest and Keandra. They needed something to do. I don't think she was home for me to give it to their ass. She was never home for me to give it to them. By the time I looked up to play it myself, that motherfucker was gone. And it was funny that Brian had one. He had already had one. He had his first. I said he had his first. I bought one so they could play it. So the kids could be in my room. But then it became I couldn't leave no money in my room. I couldn't leave shit in my room. Like, what the fuck? Buying grocery, that shit was gone. I was spending cash on grocery. I said, damn, man, I was spending cash on groceries. Paying my bills. Helping them live with me. But if they knew people was bad, they should have just kept them away from me because I didn't know. I was too busy trying to build us a life. And see, when you got them people all the time that you see, I don't think it was really important. It was just trying to remember. And I mean, for me to write my daddy and to run the businesses with my mama, that's all it was. I just wanted him to run everything with my mama. While I travel and get my degree in every state I could in the country, since I didn't get to do it with the Army. Though I say that was my biggest pet peeve. You know, she was worried about her shit, but I was worried about getting mine everywhere. You know, so that's why I said, oh, the phone talking to who? Everybody in the world. So I said, I wrote to be the president. I wrote to stop poverty. Because what do you call poorness or middle class and low income poverty? And I mean, no matter when people's wedding day really is, right? As long as you already got that marriage license, that's what counts. So it don't really matter what day people getting married or what day the weddings is gonna be on. Cause shit, as long as me ain't no telling how long I'ma be in those places, especially spending money and trying to make money, especially if they got the lottery. And when I pay my own way, it make me feel a whole lot better. That's why I say, ain't they royalty? That's why I say, I gotta make this trip. Hopefully, it's a good one and no more bullshit. Cause I'm tired. I'm tired of all the drama. I'm tired of just living in these. So, I can always buy something and build. I was just trying to get an address to send my money to. That's what I say. I'm learning. Oh, but me, casinos. Well, I don't really go shit out here. I really hit the tape, play cards. But you gotta have some real money put on that table. I don't mind if I lose. It ain't really about winning or losing. We got the money to waste. That's just like life. It ain't about winning or losing. Technically, it's about being played the deck of cards for the hand that you dealt. Honestly. Nah, they brought all that time and no debt. No condoms, no shit. You know what I'm saying? Religious wise. I know how it feel to be treated without no money. So I'm ready to bring my money to the table. Cause this Vegas, man, I want to explore some real shit and have some real fun.